So, can we still chat it up with some of these people? I'm curious. There's all sorts of... Who was Inara? I'm totally don't... Oh, look at this, by the way. This is cute,
The
too.
killers did their worst, but by the will of the goddess, they could not break us.
So, who is Inara?
In all my years, I have never seen anything like
She went into all
Okay, sure.
and was anointed by the
Doesn't
goddess.
matter. Sorry, Inara, I don't remember who you are in the plot. Let's talk it up with some of the other matriarchs. Hey, Jezza.
My life has been long,
None of their deeds.
but I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, especially... Oh,
A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
The anointed will cleanse them
yeah, especially I want to hear what Lansra has to say.
10 times over.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
That's all there is to it? Okay, you know, that's fine. I'll take it. Oh, wow. Hey, Sona.
I will lead a war party to
Pity
Meridian.
any machine that stands against her.
Heck yeah, fist bump. I don't know what they're gonna do in...
Do that.
I don't know what they're gonna do in Meridian, but, you know. Who are Thok and Arana? All these side characters who I completely forgot about.
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Oh!
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
Right, these were the very first side quest we did where we had to find that spear stolen by the scrapper. Okay, that's cute. See, that's why I feel bad I don't remember who, like,
Aloy, how did you do that?
Ilana is, because these are like, clearly, like, you know, look at all these characters you met so long ago.
And saw you emerge. But it's still hard to believe.
And was this the sister of the dude who was kinda like, had like voices in his head?
You were an outcast once. And now, well, I'm not sure what you are.
Okay, a little dark. Is this his brother? Well, we can't talk to him, whoever he is. Okay. Alright. Cool stuff. Hey, Varl, I definitely want to chat up.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
Okay. Ooh, hey, we can actually chat up. When the eclipse attacked, how'd that go down? Oh, yeah, tell me about the evacuation.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives.
Have we talked about this already?
For her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
I think I've heard that line already. Yeah, oh, okay, we've already done these. My bad. Okay.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Aw, that was kind of nice too. These two. Alright, everybody, it's been real. Oh, yeah, this guy's still Resh. What does he have to say?
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so that relationship was not patched up. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here before things get any loopier. Wow. Yikes. Okay, good stuff. Now let's get out the mountain, check where Bitter Climb is. Figure out what we're gonna be doing on the way there. If any side quests might still be done at this, I'm guessing, late hour of the game. I don't know. I feel like this is like we're getting close to the climax now. Wow. Apparently they stripped that Thunderjaw bear in the time I was. That was a quick chop shop work, you guys. Okay, where are we going? there, huh? Okay. Why aren't you making a nice path there? You know, there's no path here, you know, showing like the route we're gonna take. I would like to be like...
Snow chill itches.
I would like to be like, you know, what's on the way there generally? Like, what side quests could we be bumping into? The weird thing is I still have this, like, go talk to the keeper thing. Like, I already did everything there, so I don't know why that is still active. Otherwise, I guess, well, there's a hunting ground thing over here, I guess. If we took that route, we could, like, take care of that quest. But otherwise, I'm not really seeing anything. Now, we got this map when we did the Tall Neck, so... Which isn't... Oh, it should be on the map. There it is. That guy right there. So... We haven't technically been here. No, all these gray marks, yeah. So we've never been... We've been close. We were here in Pitchcliff, but not over here. So this is a new territory for us. All right, well, let's carry on a little bit. Let's see if the marker shows up on the map. And let's talk about some of the stuff we learned and some of the questions I still have. Gosh, so it's very interesting, the fact that the servitor programs are now independent AIs. And Hades is a problem, but, like, you know, there are like 6 or 7 of them all together. Like, it's interesting what you can have... What stories you can tell with the other ones if they're still online. I imagine... For the sake of, like, not going crazy, like, some of them have probably been blown up. But, you know, I imagine, like, that's something that's probably going to come up in Forbidden West, is some of these other servitor AIs, because I don't think they're going to have time to really introduce all 6, 7, however many of them are, with, you know, the threat of Hades going on here. But... that's, like, really great, like, really good prime space for, like, you know, increasing the story of you know, just, like, you know, so many, like, possible story hooks involving the other AIs now. So, yeah. I'm gonna say, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2, apart from Hades, might show up in this game to interact with, I guess, but, like, otherwise I don't see it very likely. Okay. Still no, like, I'm so weirded out that there's no, like, no line showing me here's how to get to, like, if I put Death from the Skies, like, is it gonna put up me a... That creates a nice little line for us to follow to that quest, but for some reason this quest doesn't want to make a line, so... Oh well, I guess we will take... This is the nearest campfire, I think. So I think I should be able to afford by now fast travel. That journey we took last time, just traveling across the world, was very nice, of course. I enjoyed it a lot, but I think I don't want to do a second go of that. So, except if I'm seeing this correctly, this guy doesn't actually... This guy does not actually sell... As far as I can tell, this guy doesn't actually sell fast travel packs. I don't see... That's... Well, that's too bad. Then I guess we are hoofing it for a bit then. Alright, and you guys are gonna have to listen to me ramble a little bit longer. So it goes. I suppose I can't just craft it. Oh yes, I can. I've got enough fatty meat and bony meat at last to make one. So we'll just self fast travel this stuff. Very good. But I'm still gonna ramble at you guys, so freaking strap in, because I got some stuff to ramble about. Obviously, there's 2 big mysteries now. One we had previously, and it wasn't answered yet, which is, why didn't Apollo work? Was it just a mechanical malfunction, or what the heck? 'Cause, you know, that didn't really explain to us. Down there in the freaking Luthia over there, we never did get an answer to why it didn't work. We just know that it didn't. So, but now we have a new mystery, which is the mystery signal that broke apart the servitor AIs and made, you know, Hades become mad with power. Which, you know, that's a great explanation for why it happened and why Hades is doing what Hades is doing now, obviously. And it's a great mystery, of course, but, like, what the heck could it be? Because my initial impression, of course, was that there was just, like, something that happened again. My impression was that it was something that happened really early in the Gaia project. Was, you know, that the breaking of the chain and all the robots going nuts. By the way, do we finally have a lone robot to fight? I think we do, which means body doesn't like that. Blaze canister doesn't like fire, and there's a freeze sack over there. We can do some piercing on that. All right. Ooh. I could even just go in here and stealth this guy? No, maybe it's too big of a robot to stealth. I don't know. But in any case... Just light up those blaze canisters. Oh yeah, you're having a bad time, aren't you, you crazy? Ooh! Yeah! Light him up. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look how long this is now, this, Oh, there's the canister. Yeah, it really is long now, the, timer on the, Gotcha. Timer on the, concentration. That felt pretty good. Yay. There we go. There we go. And hua. Everything's good. Yeah, okay. Well, what was I talking about? Right, I was talking about Hades thing. So, but then, if I'm understanding this correctly from that logbook, and the fact that Gaia was talking to the future Elizabeth Sobek, that is Aloy, like, that happened, again, like 20 years ago, give or take a few years, was when this mystery signal caused everything. And that's extra mysterious, because I'm very confused as to what could be causing a signal 1,000 years after modern civilization was, like,
I'll find a use
borked. So, yeah, I have no clue. I would have to sit on this and I'll throw you some more stuff next episode, I guess. Next time I'm recording, throw you some ideas if I can, like, kind of workshop this in my head. But it's weird. It's so crazy that it's fascinating that Gaia was functioning for those thousands of years. I guess she herself chose to, like, sequester herself away from the new humans, since no one really knows anything about Gaia. And that was one of the things I was wondering, is like, well, if Gaia's so freaking cool, where the heck is she? You know, and trying to protect humanity, like, where is Gaia? Oh boy, 2 Ravagers. No, I do not fancy my chances against 2 of these fellas, so we're gonna cut behind this cliff face here. Ooh. Easy, fella. Sorry, but I might need to make more fast
Tough,
travel
but I'm used to it.
bit, so I'm gonna take those. Yeah, some lean raccoon meat. Yeah, it's fascinating that apparently, yeah, Gaia was functional for a good long while, keeping herself, like, hidden away, and then only 20 years ago was when things went wrong. And apparently she blew herself up, or, like, blew up the mountain where Gaia Prime was, where we're going now. Like, I'm surprised. I wonder if, like, there's any lore among the tribes of this world that's like, you know, where they're like, this crazy explosion happened and calamity of the gods or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to start a fight against two of these guys right now, so that's why I'm just playing this boringly. Letting this guy... Yeah. It was a good talk, but gonna have to pick you up on it some other time in the future. You silly Billy. We got some tramplers on this open prairie here. Gonna avoid those as well. But yeah, now my biggest hope, again, like I said it already when we were inside the mountain, my biggest hope is that this game at least ends with us like rebooting Gaia and there being a Gaia, you know, functional to like help out with stuff. I don't know if that's going to happen if for no other reason than because in Horizon Forbidden West, clearly the machines are still nuts in that because you have to fight all those crazy new machines like the giant Cobra robot that's been heavily featured in... Heck yeah. Sometimes you get away with doing a melee on these animals. Okay. Trampler. And a couple of Watchers. Again, not really a fight I want to do, so we're going to actually cut to the west here, and we're going to quickly do a safety save on that one campfire here, is the move to do at this point. Because otherwise, yikes. I remember trying these tramplers once, and I was a much less skilled robot hunter guy back then, but I still don't know about 3 of these lunkheads. So we're just going to do this, at least, and I'm going to still try to do the stealthy bit, if at all possible. Although, how am I climbing up this? Oh boy. We'll figure it out. We'll find a way. This is funny. This is how I normally play open world games, is I go straight beeline for the objective, rather than the kind of more waypoints that kind of meander that this game has been doing. That's not usually my style in an open world RPG, or, you know, any open world game, because I like to do this and see what weird stuff I stumble across when I walk in these cartoonishly straight lines. Yeah, I guess that's about all the thoughts I have for now. I don't know what else to add for now, except that, like, it's, again, crazy stuff. Gaia seems super cool. Oh, I guess I will say that, since I was saying that, you know, I would like Gaia to come back, but I don't know, because the machines are still crazy. Maybe the explanation is that the rebooted Gaia cannot just immediately connect to the machines that are already out there, like her reach is limited after, you know, she was, like, severed from all of the other servitor robots. That's...
So much for being careful.
That's an option, like, maybe, but still. The other thing is, I remember, you may recall, as I talked a few episodes ago about how I kept wishing that the knowledge of the ancients would be here, and, you know, Gaia would be here to guide these people to, like, advance as a civilization. But then I waxed long and poetic about how, like, maybe it's for the best that these people learn on their own, you know. Maybe it's, like, a bad lesson to have, like, this kind of, like, maternal figure eternally there helping out these people. It's, you know, it's better that they learn themselves to, like, advance. Something like that. I don't know. Clearly Silence is not on board. Silence is like, we gotta learn everything from the previous eras and then use that to our advantage. Ooh, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I thought I got stuck in the terrain for a second when I picked this stupid route. Should I make... because that's like the last... that's the last campfire before we hit up Gaia Prime, so we're going to cut this way instead. Not so many machines here in the mountains. It's actually kind of creepy down here. Is there a person there, or is that just a signpost? Like, I can't tell. That's actually really creepy.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
Really? I haven't seen a single.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Yeah, I haven't seen a single machine here yet, so I don't see what the big deal is. Ooh, well, that's a busted up thingy. That's not the machine I'm thinking of. And of course, there's still the fact that, like, you know, what even is, you know, advancement? Like, you know, is that are these people better off living in their current society rather than trying to, like, you know, live by our standards of, like, progress and advancement? Freaking, I don't know. I'm not a freaking tech bro, obviously. I do not like the kind of tech bro billionaire worship mentality, but I am kind of like, you know, I do think technology is cool, and I wish we could advance to, like, some of the, like, more utopian views of a lot of sci-fi and stuff. I don't like tech bros because that's not really about that as much as it's just like this self-serving, crazy aggrandizement, stupid messiah complex bullshit that is really annoying. Like, if there was a humble tech guy, let me know. That'd be pretty swell. But yeah, you know, all of this, I'm like, you know, maybe, and I feel like this game might kind of be like leaning on that vibe as well. Especially, certainly, this game does not like tech bros with like reaming that Ted Faro got back in Faro Industries. But I feel like, you know, well, Silence, of course, I don't think he's being shown as being a guy in the wrong necessarily, although Aloy certainly is, like, butting heads with him quite a bit. This is so insanely precarious. Ooh, yeah. Like, forget the machines. I'm just gonna die from, like, one fell,
Stalkers in the open.
move.
Watchers on the other side.
Uh-huh. Stalkers, huh? It's gonna be tricky then. The mountain that fell. Oh, and this is all wreckage from there. I just now realized, because GAIA said she blew up the thing. This stuff is all wreckage from there, isn't it? When she blew up the facility. Oh no. You know, like this wreckage right here. It looks like structures. Not good. Very sad. Very sad. But yeah, so I'm like, you know, that's why I'm having these conflicted, like, kind of feelings here of my, like, baseline of, yeah, these, like, neo-paleolithic people should, like, get benefits of advancing their, like, tech and, like, civilization and stuff, versus that, like, you know, the voice in my head that tells me that's an incredibly Western world, modern Western outlook, and I am probably being a douchebag in, like, oh gosh, what the? The guy wasn't even stealth, and I still didn't see it ripping the wall like that. That was spooky. Those Stalker's weaknesses again. Stealth generator can be ripped apart, and the body just gonna kind of zap. Got it. To be honest, they don't really use their stealth after you get in a fight. Not too much, as far as I recall. Oh, there's another one right there. This is a very spooky place. Here we go. But, like, I also feel like, I guess the game, you know, is trying to make us at least be, like, GAIA super cool. Like, you can't deny that. The game is definitely trying to, like, show us how wondrous GAIA is and could have been if, like, Apollo and everything had worked according to plan. So I feel like there could also be a message of, like, we need to learn from our past as well. Like, there is stuff to be gained from our past, even if we have to, like, avoid making the mistakes we once made. That, I think, is a read you could make. I don't know. I might be overthinking things. I'm very good at that, you know. But Red Eye Watchers. Okay, here we go. I almost messed up the override thing. Let's get ourselves one ally here. Didn't realize Red Eye Watchers count as Watchers, so we can, like, override them. Oh, jeez. I didn't think this through. I did not really... Whoopsie. I didn't consider that this would draw in the Stalkers. Okay. I'm gonna let this play out for a bit, okay? Because... Okay, and it's played out. They got him. Why don't you path yourself all the way back whence you came, you crazy invisible panther robot, you. I'm gonna have to throw some rocks to get these guys off my trail. No, it looks like they're very territorial, so they're right back whence they came. Okay, that wasn't too terrible, I guess. There's another stalker right there. This one's not even trying to hide. There's a path going over there. Could I stealth myself there? Let's see. Die, please? Okay, good. See, I couldn't remember if Red Eye Watchers die from one stealth attack, because not all robots die from one stealth attack. But thankfully, Red Eye Watchers do, in fact, still get worked. So, that's all good. Also, there's... this wasn't visible on the map previously, but now it is. In fact, there is another campfire here. So I imagine, let's try to get to that today, and then call it for the day. Yeah, because we're getting close to the end of episode here. So yeah, in conclusion, I got a lot of questions, a lot of expectations. I don't know which way this story is going to go. Your guess is as good as mine, unless you've played the game, in which case, you know, you actually know what's going on. So, you know, feel free to just, like, nod and go, knowingly as I keep throwing around some of these wacky theories, trying to work out what could be going on with the plot. Because you are smarter than me. And feel free to tell me if my opinions are stupid. Some of these aren't super well thought out, but I'm trying to be, like, introspective here and not give, like, really dumb, like, surface level takes here.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct. Gather them to her grave.
Oh boy. Glinthawks. Had to be Glinthawks. Destroyed Watcher and Ravager. Yeah, okay. We are gonna go. Just hope those Glinthawks don't look this way. I'm gonna go save at this point and call it for today. But yeah, this is a crater. You can tell. I'm pretty sure this is a crater. Although if it's only 40 years old, the trees have grown pretty quickly, so maybe... No, I think the real crater's up there, actually. Yeah, this is just... more wreckage from the explosion. Sad. Yeah, I think we're gonna call here. It might be a little short this episode, I guess, but like this is as good as ever to call it for today as we try to figure out. Let's take a moment to at least think what our move is. This path again looks like the path of least resistance. These Glinthawks add an additional wrinkle, but I mean, they're not really looking this way, so we can probably try and stealth this way. Just in Red Eye Watchers, but there are some Ravagers hanging out this way, so yeah. It's not a given, this path. Oh well, oh well. But in any case, yeah. Next time, we are gonna try and continue traversing this mountain, which, by the way, you know, these robots here, because it kind of feels like some kind of final challenge. I wonder if this is, like, the finale now. You know, this, like, final gauntlet of, like, various real high-end machines. We'll see. We'll see on top of the mountain, won't we? And that's gonna be next time. So I hope you guys look forward to more crazy reveals and maybe the return of GAIA? Oh! Catch you all then, everybody. Bye-bye!